Have you ever made notes of any movie just because it is your favorite one and you want to recall its scenes and songs? I know. Your answer to this question is straight no. Now answer my second question. How many times you have made notes of the lectures of your favorite professors and teachers? Several times. Have you ever thought why it is so? The lectures of your favorite teachers and professors are required to be kept in your mind, are needed to be retained in your mind for your successful career. Still, you put an extra effort to keep that content in your mind. But movies are already here. Do you want to check? Recall only two lines of the last lecture you attended. Isn't it difficult? Now let me ask you another question. Complete this dialogue. With great power comes ... If you have watched Spider-Man, you can complete this dialogue easily. Now let me ask you something from Hindi cinema. एक बार जो मैंने commitment कर दी ... Do you want to know why it is so? The nerve which goes from your eyes to brain is 20 times stronger than the nerve which goes from ears to brain. Yes, your mind thinks in pictures. Your mind can retain visuals more efficiently than audio. And your hand gestures convert your messages into a visual form to make them clearer, more understandable, more interesting and engaging. So your open and dynamic hand gestures help your audience to retain and recall your messages easily. Watch this full video if you want to incorporate all these hand gestures in your conversation the way you have never done before. Be your better version with me, Dr. Vishnupriya Pandey. You must not be knowing that a public speaker, a good public speaker, uses more than 400 hand gestures in his or her speech of 20 minutes. It means you must use more than 20 hand gestures per minute. I'm here to tell you, to demonstrate you all important hand gestures in this video. Watch this video till end if you want to grab the attention of your audience with the magic of hand gestures. So let's start with the first hand gesture. Wait, let me show you something. I want to show hand gestures of a very popular YouTuber. Yes, I'm talking about Sandeep Maheshwari. I don't want to comment on his content, but yes, I like his hand gestures and how he's using these hand gestures to reach out to the youth of India. Have a look. I hope after watching these photos, you are more convinced to use various hand gestures in your conversation. Let's start with the most common hand gesture, which is a loose triangle like this. You don't have to keep your fingers and hands stiff while making this gesture. You also have to move your hands in the direction of your head like I'm doing. You can also move it slightly down when you are nodding your head. But be careful. You don't have to repeat it. You have to use it while explaining something, but avoid using it frequently. So what should be the next hand gesture? It is a loose fist. It looks like you are holding a pen. It should not be tight like this. Look at my fist. It's a loose one and it's just like you are holding pen in your hand. It is used to give emphasis on any point. The next hand gesture is open palms. Yes, you can start your conversation with this. You can use it to show your joy and enthusiasm also. It gives a quite friendly look. It also creates a positive aura of the speaker. Now make your palms little vertical. You need to keep some distance between your palms as if you are holding a basketball. You can change its position like this to explain something to your audience. The next hand gesture is listing. You can use your fingers for this purpose. In this video series based on public speaking, my first video disclosed that how much time you should devote if you want to be a public speaker in reading, writing, listening and speaking. If you want to watch that video, I have already given the link in the description box. You can watch. Have you observed? I have pointed my finger. You must have heard that we should not point our finger towards anyone. But yes, you can point your finger down or up according to your requirement. Don't use one finger to call someone like this. Use all the fingers. Let's do listing again. In this video series, my first video is based on all the 4 activities required to improve your English. My second video is based on all the activities which you need to stop immediately if you want to improve your English and public speaking. My third video is based on modulation, intonation and how to use pauses. My fourth video is based on your body language and eye contact. My fifth video is this, which is based on hand gestures. After watching this video, you can watch all those videos. Can you guess what is the next hand gesture? Yes, you guessed right. It is this and that. Here we can show 2 contrasts, 2 different things, 2 separate things. We can also show 2 time frames, different time frames, means present and past. If you have to present 2 separate things in the same time frame, you can speak like body language and content. Both are equally important for public speaking. If the level of your communication skill is here, definitely it will be here after watching my videos because I have been teaching for last 15 years. Have you guessed what is the next hand gesture? Yes, it is leveling. You can show this hand gesture for showing different classes, different sections or different hierarchical positions of the society. For example, you must have observed difference between the communication style of lower class, middle class and upper class. You can show movements like this. For example, for moving ahead in your life, you need to work on your communication skills. If you are not working on your language, you are moving back. I'm really happy that you're watching my video with great interest. I think that this time you guessed right. It is the closed fist. It signals your excitement, joy and victory. I'm not only happy, but I'm very much thankful to you for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel and helping me to make this world a better place. Did you observe? I kept my hand on my heart to show my honesty, my concern and my emotions. You can also show quantity or size with the help of your hands. For example, by putting little efforts, you can't get a big success. The next hand gesture is prompting. If you want to know this hand gesture in detail, please raise your hand. Yes, you have raised your hand and this is called prompting. You can influence your audience by doing the same action, whatever you want your audience to do. For example, I'm telling you to clap for yourself as you are so committed to your self-development. For victory, you can show your fingers like this. For showing your unwillingness or ignorance, you can shrug like this. You can cross your fingers to show your hope, expectations and good luck. To quote something, you can use your fingers like this. This also shows sarcasm, means these are not your words. You don't believe these words. So called. For boring conversation or statements, you can use blah blah blah. Sometimes when you feel naughty or mischievous, you can rub your hands like this. You can also demonstrate few words with the help of your fingers like crazy. Now let me tell you some blocking hand gestures. Avoid doing this, this or this. Also avoid putting hands in your pocket. You can put one hand in your pocket if you want. The golden rule is to keep your hands free and allow them to go with the emotions, pitch and tone of your voice. I'm done with the topic. Now it is your turn. If you feel that this content is useful for you, like the video and subscribe to the channel. My next video will be based on another aspect of public speaking. Till then, keep enjoying every moment of your life. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm also waiting for your lovely comments.